Yeah. So let's say that you want to move forward with this tablet that we were looking at. Please show me how you would purchase it, but let's stop before you actually make a purchase or any personal information, anything like that.
Okay. So I want to purchase it. So we would go back to see all buying options. And
Just
at
be
this
careful.
point, I'm looking. Oh,
Just be
sorry.
careful because I've noticed that we are using your account, like your real account. Just be careful not to make a purchase.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I will. So I would find a used very good. Let's see, free delivery on Prime, 65 for that, 59 there, free delivery November 17th, 14th. So these very goods. So that is a good price. Prime 1 day shipping is great. So I would add it to the cart. And I think this is safe to do. I don't think, should I go ahead and add it? I don't think that's
Yeah,
gonna,
yeah, no, you can edit. Yes.
yeah, I didn't think that would, it's not like the one click buy.
Yeah,
So there we
click is
go.
the problem.
Yeah, I
Okay.
wouldn't do that right now.
So
So there we
what
go.
would you do next from here if you wanted to proceed to checkout?
I would go to my cart
Okay.
and I would start just going through it. So I see it's here. I see free return. So that's good. It's not a gift, so I wouldn't mess with that. So I would go through
What do you think
and
about
yeah.
the check page here, the cart?
So it looks good. I mean, it gives you the options I feel like I would need at this point. Basically, change quantity, delete it, save it for later. You can still. I like this a lot. I like that you can still compare with similar items if you feel like you want to shop around more. So it gives you a good amount of options, and I think the price info is clear, which is the main thing I want from like this kind of page is good, clear pricing info. So at this point, I mean, everything would look good to me, and I would go ahead and proceed to checkout. But it's good. It's got all the info I would want from a page like this.
Okay. Okay, so we can go back to the live conversations tab, please. And you're going to see some rating questions. You can just go and go over them. Just let me know why you chose them, because I already chose.
Okay.
And I ask you to show me how you would purchase the tablet. And just remember to speak out loud as you interact with the website. And then once we see the card, we can stop without making a purchase.
Just generally how I would purchase it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a turtle on these things, so I take it one step at a time just to make sure I don't mess anything up. So I always go add to cart. I know I could go straight buy now, but I always do add to cart, and I just say no thanks to this. I never get any other protection stuff. And then I would either come up here and click my cart or go hit proceed to checkout.
What makes you decide on which one you would click?
Which one I see first.
Okay.
It depends if I'm gonna shop some more. I might come up here and click the Amazon button to get to the front, or I might jump into my search bar and start searching, or yeah, it just depends on where I'm at in my scenario of purchasing.
Okay, so we can go to the cart.
I actually don't know if I actually hit go to cart, because both of these technically almost do the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But well, I guess one puts you out. So do you want me to go to cart or do what I would normally do?
Well, what you would normally do in real life?
Probably hit proceed to checkout. Okay.
Oh, and then well, let's go to cart then. Let's see if we can see the card without signing in. Yes, great. And then what do you think about this page?
It's beautiful. I've always simple, easy. Everything is right in front of you. Nothing that really jumps out at me like, man, I really wished it had something. It's like, especially like when you get multiple orders, it's always, Amazon has always been really on top of making it easy to move from page to page, especially in the checkout part of it. And I've never really had any problems. Like everything is always easy to find. If I want to delete it, if I want to save it for later, if I want to. So they have a comparison thing right here. I have not ever. I actually haven't seen that enough to actually remember that it's here in the shopping cart.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything that you would change about this page?
I cannot think of anything. You know, actually, I take that back. It would be nice. A very simple thing here. It would be kind of cool. I just had this idea. I don't even know how much I like it, but if you had little squares right here where you could actually cycle through the pictures of it, that'd be kind of interesting. So you can, you know, kind of go over like, was this the one I was looking at? Because you might not remember it by title. You know, who knows what the SMT2909ZK. You know, maybe that wasn't the one that you was looking at, and you can go through the pictures and be like, oh yeah, that is the one.
Yeah. Okay, great. So we can go to conversations, please.
Okay.
And then we'll see some, and let's say that you're happy with the tablet and you want to move forward with it. Can you just please show me how you would add to your cart?
I would make sure these are what I want for style, size, and color. And then after that, I would select the add to cart.
Okay, so let's please do that. Just add it to cart. Okay. What would you do here?
With it being a tablet, I would look at, these are the renews monthly. Okay. So that's like the extended care, but it's with Apple Care Plus. So in real life, I would say no thanks, because I would do a third party warranty. So I'm not paying a monthly or for just 2 years. I can get a third party that would do like longer than that.
Okay.
So
let's
like
click
no
on,
thanks.
yeah, let's click on no thanks. Okay, and then what would you do here?
I would proceed to checkout.
Okay, so let's click on that. And what do you think about this process that you just went through and this final page here?
So I'm not really comfortable. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, you can just go back to the previous page. Yeah, that, no problem at all.
It's showing all my information on there.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize that it was logged into your account.
The sorry, what was your question before that though?
What did you think about the process?
The process is simple, and it makes sense going through. I know that it asked for accessories. I wasn't interested in it, but a lot of people, I'm sure, would be interested in the accessories that go with that product. So it makes it simple or easier to just add them because they're listed right there instead of trying to figure out what accessories go with it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And would you change anything else about this process?
I don't have issues with any of the process. No.
So we can go add, please. And then we can click on next, and we'll see some